Ndebaya Kanemun, Ibo Bibo, Mamano. This is High Life Fest 2023. Brought to you by Life Continental Lager Beer. My name remains Jide Kene Achufusi, and I'm your host. On last week's episode, we unveiled our exceptionally talented top 16 contestants for this show. The auditions was very fierce, but the excitement continues to build. First, let's take a look at last week's episode.
To be a part of discussion, and I'm the one
Ndebaya Kanemun, I bring you special greetings from the great Igbo land found in the southeast and parts of the south of our great country, Nigeria. Most importantly is our cultural heritage, which is celebrated through our food, our fashion, and our music. Afam Bojide Kene Achufusi. And this season, I will be your host for High Life Fest 2023. Brought to you by Life Continental Lager Beer. Turugolota. On this show, we are going to be seeing 16 fantastic contestants slug it out to see who will become the king of High Life. Do you want to see how we chose our 16? Ngwano, come with me. We had 4 teams of regional judges go around 4 cities in the east to find great talent to bring to the show. We scouted in Enugu, Onitsha, Awka, Naba. High Life Fest 2023 is bigger and better. After those exciting auditions, now it's time to meet your top 16 contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the High Life Fest stage 2023. Afamobo Jide Kene, and I will be your host for this season. This stage will play host to some of the best High Life musicians from the East, and none of this would have been possible without Live Continental Lager Beer. Turugolota. I'll give you the contestants from Awka and the contestants from the city of Onitsha. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are the last set of contestants from the city of Enugu and the city of Aba. I wish you guys good luck and see you soon. Be ready, it's about to get hot. Thank you. This has been High Life Fest 2023. And remember to enjoy life responsibly. Good night. Welcome back. Tonight, we're here again to celebrate High Life music and to get a glimpse into the lives of our top 16 contestants. But first, we want to take time out to appreciate the unwavering support of our audience. Your encouragement, your likes, comments, shares has gone a long way in inspiring these young artists. It actually makes them to believe that indeed the world is watching and that they can attain heights unimaginable. You can follow Life Lager on Instagram at LifeLager_NG or on Facebook at Life Lager Nigeria to enable you see exclusive footage from behind the scenes.
Progress. Ọganiru bụ echiche ndị be anyị. That is why when we travel beyond the land of our birth, we are not afraid to start afresh in search of our glory. Our thirst to succeed fires our passion to build empires made from hard work and determination.
From the east to overseas, the drums of triumph hail our name. This is the sound of progress. Ebube dike, nwoke n'etiti ụmụ nwoke, ịlọghachila n'ebube. Nwoke dịka ọdụm, nnọọ, bịa were ọnọdụ gị n'etiti ndị okenye. This is the life we chose. Enjoy the new taste of progress. Mafo Turugolota.
So, last week, I, Mazi Jidekene, I made you guys a promise. And as a chief, Adime Ekwenkwa, Madara Kwadimezu. So, it's time to meet our judges, who will be bringing their expertise, their technical know-how, and their unique perspectives to the show. They will have the tough task of evaluating our talented contestants.
I've been into filmmaking, acting over the years. I started acting in 1998. And then, but I loved music before I started acting. For me, high life, what separates high life music from every other genre of music is the authenticity, the originality. High life is music. Like with high life, you can know every instrument. It's live, it's not generated, it's not computer generated. If you do high life, you must be able to do live music, live performances, and that's music in itself. So for me, being able to do high life amongst every other genre, I feel blessed. Some of the fun memories I have growing up with high life music was with my father. He was a lover of music. He played a whole lot of high life music. He played Sadebe, he played Oliver the Cook, he played the Peacocks, he played a wide range, even Ghanaian music way back those days. It was fascinating for me. I like to hear the sax, the horns, the guitars, the drums, percussions, everything original. You can't beat it. What I would look out for as the thing with high life, if you don't have it, you don't have it. You must be a performer. You must be an entertainer. You must be a singer, singing from within. Now, all this we're looking at, not just the voice, not just modulations. Oh, my friend, I'm here with high life. Oh, my authentic and you don't need anybody to tell you. So that's what I'm looking out for, that originality. Looking at that person and feeling those goosebumps. Like, okay, this is it. That's what we're looking for. What Live Beer is doing is very commendable. Helping our traditional songs, our folklores, those messages, stay alive, helping high life music stay alive. To the contestants, come original, come authentic. That's what we're looking for. My name is Jennifer Eliogo, and I'm a judge on High Life Fest 2023.
Hi guys, my name is David Jones David. I'm a singer and an actor. I started singing right from when I was in the choir, like my teenage days, you know. Then from there, I realized that music is something that is therapeutic. So, and it's an avenue to pass messages, you know. So I took it seriously when I saw the need, you know, to pass some certain messages through music. I think high life music has come a long way. You know, I mean, with the likes of Fino, Flavor, Mobilibo. So now we have a fusion of the old school and the new school high life. You know, talking about Bright Chimezie, Oliver the Kokwe, I mean, name them. So right now, people always say that, oh, high life is old school and all that, but I don't think it's true. I don't think it's true because with the likes of Flavor and Fino, some of these songs where Fino raps, you know, or Flavor introduces some kind of a new instrument into the high life music. It's just an embellishment and a transformation, a transition from old school high life to new school high life. It's a fusion. So I think high life is even richer now, and high life is going nowhere. As a judge on High Life Fest 2023, I'll be looking out for vocal delivery. It's very important to me, and there has to be that touch of high life in it. You know, when high life person sing, you go know, you just hear it, the energy, the oil. You know that this voice is high life voice. I'm looking at originality. You know, when you're original, you stand out. Like I tell my contestants, I always tell them, I say, everybody here can sing. What makes you stand out is your originality, that's uniqueness. That's something that is unique to you. I'm looking out for that. I'm looking out for people who are going to come here and just hit the nail on the head. Because I mean, we should be time conscious here. Discipline is very important to me. You know, it's a stage. There are rules guiding that stage. So discipline is the only thing that can make you follow those rules. So these are just a few things I'm looking out for. I think with what Life VR is doing with the High Life Fest, they're helping to preserve the High Life culture and its originality.
Progress. Ọganiru bụ echiche ndebe anyị. That is why, when we travel beyond the land of our birth, we are not afraid to start afresh in search of our glory. Our thirst to succeed fires our passion to build empires made from hard work and determination.
From the east to overseas, the drums of triumph hail our name. This is the sound of progress. Ebube dike, nwoke n'etiti ụmụ nwoke, ịlọghachila n'ebube. Nwoke dịka ọdụm, nnọọ, bịa were ọnọdụ gị n'etiti ndị okenye. This is the life we chose. Enjoy the new taste of progress. Mwafọ turu golota.
How I got into music generally. Yeah, it came from all the way from the church, from children choir to the big choir, down to band. Normal routine for almost everybody where they play music for Nigeria now, you know. For every pain I have in this world, music gave it to me, and not just for the money. This is who I am, music, high life music in particular. These days we do vibe and not lyrics. You know, those days, you know, those high life songs, they come with a whole lot of lyrics. You cannot afford to listen to a whole full track and not have a lesson to go home with. As one of the judges for this 2023 High Life Fest, I'm looking out for a live performer, like someone that is totally a live performer, not just studio auto-tune. You know, most of us that are live performers, we are always upset with those. But we see, we appreciate your grace. We appreciate whatsoever you come with, right? But we no go believe, say, you never do out. So I'm looking out for a live performer, someone that will hold the stage and with all the whole contacts, the eye contact, the dance, the body movement, you know, the vocals, and combined, a full star, that's what I'm looking out for. Originality, you know, originality. There's nothing that makes them more than being original. You know, there can never be two thumbprints in the world. So when they come as you are, make sure you know your onions and you know the primary and the secondary of everything you want to do. Afam Kelvin, Obumneke Nwodo. Onye jikwasi Tipsy Kelvin Owemaro. Abum otu onye na-eme ndị George enwere na High Life Fest 2023. Biko, tinye iru gị n'ihe onyonyo gị ka anyị chọpụta ka o si adị. Mbe na abụọ, anyị amalili nke bụ oke. Let's go there.
And finally, kan tupelu unu azu, kan call unu nkeme last. Nya abuwelu na ako ibo nsugbe. So every week, we are going to be joined by a guest judge. Someone of very, very high repute in the entertainment industry. He or she will sit in with our panel of judges and will be told about the task at hand, and this will ensure that we have a different dynamic every single week. So, your fave will be in our judges' chair. Don't take anything for granted. As you know, our top 16 contestants have been unveiled, and they moved into the magnificent Life House. Our cameras got personal.
Guys, hope you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Lagos.
Oh my God.
We don't come.
Hey, welcome to Lagos Ability. Ability Your Hand by Name, all the way from TIV. I'm one of the top 16 contestants High Life Feast 2023. I was born in Lagos, but I grew up in Onitsha, that is Mbongotu. My dad is a policeman, doing a police work transfer. So he was in Lagos and they transferred him to Onitsha. So I grew up in Onitsha and I'm in love with music, high life. Onwale also na I like me ni gbasala Igbo maka na nto na ala Igbo. Igbo na agwa abacha ofuma. Igbo mesi nnu nya licha ofe egusi, ofe ọra na ndị otu ya. Ilicha ilacha aka. And na nto n'otu I learned a lot. Amụtara m ezigbo ihe, mụtakwa ihe dị iche iche. And the more na-eme egwu ka na-eme itisi ndị mmadụ na-amụtakwa from them. So Igbo amaka and Igbo I bofu. I started my music stuff since childhood. I was a dancer. I started dancing, and from there I started singing. From there, playing of instruments, comedy, and the rest of you. And people start telling me that I got the abilities to do all those things. If you're talking about entertainment all around, I'm into it. So people now started calling me ability, that God have given me the ability to do all things, or maybe the ability to do music. We are all talented in the house, but I won't say I will be afraid of this person because I don't know what he have, and the person don't know what I have. But as I said before, I believe in myself, and I know what I can do. It don't go.
This is one of my greatest experiences in life, I swear. The life is fun, interesting, and about everything. This is one of the biggest moments I have ever had in life. It is very, very fun to me, encouraging. At least I feel like, yes, I'm doing something great in life. I'm achieving something great, being opportuned to be among the top 16 contestants. So I'm very, very happy. All the Jupiter now, so Nandi, Luguru level, I know it. Luguru about so until if you from there we take many friends. From there, I'm welcome many people. At least I spend many times together. We play, we joke and everything. We do one or two things, skit and everything. And from there, I know that I will achieve more better upward. My hairstyle, I used to go to salon to maintain it and do it. And it used to cost me a lot of money. The price that I used to buy before is no longer the price. Everything totally changed because of the color and the fashion that I totally turned into. I do it for the love of music and for the love of the Yoruba Zazu. I took him as my idol. I'm trying everything and I'm planning for a movement, and I'll be working hard over it to make a movement to meet up with him, have a collabo with him. And I believe that through this medium, this platform that Life Lagabia Nigeria, I will be opportunity to do so.
Progress. Ọganiru bụ echiche ndị be anyị. That is why, when we travel beyond the land of our birth, we are not afraid to start afresh in search of our glory. Our thirst to succeed fires our passion to build empires made from hard work and determination.
From the east to overseas, the drums of triumph hail our name. This is the sound of progress. Ebube dike, nwoke n'etiti ụmụ nwoke, ịlọghachila n'ebube. Nwoke dịka ọdụm, nnọọ, bịa were ọnọdụ gị n'etiti ndị okenye. This is the life we chose. Enjoy the new taste of progress. Mafo Turu Golota.
See flavor, see fit.
Oh no, no be lie. Fino, mama, no.
I was at this Highland Fest last year. Look at the guy that won.
Okay, the winner of last year.
Yeah, Prof himself. I was one of the people that came for Highland Fest 2022. That last year, I tried my best because I don't need to give up. kwesịrị m ị na-azụ because asị na onye ọbụla ama ife ọ na-eme ka na-esi ọnwụ ka ị traịkwa ịda ibinikwa ị na-aga ka ị nwee ike welu ebe ị na-eje so nke last year abịago m ya fụka o si wee dị wee sị na this year na mma abịakwa ọzọ because na the future is bright and ihe ndị life na-eme dị mma because I want to show my talent ka ụwa niile nwee ike malụ na enwekwa ihe nwee n'ime nwee ike deliver wee kụzikwalụ ndị mmadụ ife n'iru. What I'm saying is bigger than the last year own because there is some people that I met in this house. I know they are talented, so I know that this year own is bigger than last year own. When I see the picture of Bright Chimezie, Ozu and the Prof, I know Prof very well because me and Prof, all of us are there last year. I was very happy when I see Prof picture there. Then I tell myself that this year my picture will be there for the next people that will come and contest for the Highlight Fest next year.
My husband is a great musician, a very nice one at that. And I pray maybe one of my children shall pick up, follow his footsteps. He felt like one neighbor native. He felt like one. From a fashion, I like him at the low tutor. I born on that keyboard. Mbagote. A profum. Omega pro. That's what I love. I love when I'm singing. I love you to flow the keyboard.
I call myself a legend because right from school, the crew I work with, my friends, I'm the head among them. I used to carry them along, both in sports department, music department. Ogo ọbụla m nọ na school, both ma ndị oyimo, ma nwoke ma nwaanyị nọ n'ime, ọmụ na-abụ isi na-echi eze. Right when I was in school, I used to answer a stage name called Cyber. Then after then, I changed the name to Legend when I start having more interest in music, watching those legends. When I mean legends, I mean legends like Lucky Dube, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Bright Chimezie, and others. So since Simba, we changed our farm to Legend. And that's why I took one note too. I did one bada name, so we check on. So you're not Legend, one bada. I'm fully confident of myself. I won't relent. I'm still the head. No matter who is in the house. Everybody's talent is different to the fact that we all are doing music. But everybody's talent are different. Ability in his own aspect, I know the fear ability. After I know the fear ability. The stage has the final say, both the judges.
We are not complete yet. Well.
Now we thank God for Johnny Mercy.
When I came inside the house, I saw so many of my contestants too from Enugu. I saw Ogogwo. That guy is one of the top. Even I can say he's the best in Enugu State. Ogogwo, we used to call him Ezeyok. My name is Omonakwe Nwajiaku Kasmia. My stage name is Nwajiaku Voice. I am from Imo State, Ezinitembise to be precise. Due to that, my name, Nwajiaku. In our place, if you have something, they used to say Nwaji. Since I have voice, then I used to put it Nwajiaku Voice. The voice that I used to say, Kari weri weri weo, elo wawo tumbia o. Kari weri weri weo, elo wawo tumbia o. Kari weri weri weo, elo wawo tumbia. You know, those houses that we used to see in Nollywood pictures, Nollywood movies, that is the kind of house I find myself. I can tell you everything is complete. I say, God, I will win this thing so that they will allow me to continue living here because I don't want to go.
I'm Ramson Onya Ogugua. I'm from Udi local government in Enugu State. We are 6 in number, 4 boys, 2 girls. I'm the last one among all. So I now live in Enugu town with my senior sister, the one that seniors me direct, and she's a singer too. Her name is Amaka, but she's married with 1 son.
We are all singers. Me, I'm into gospel. Ezeyok is all around.
I started playing highlife music at the age of 8 years. I started playing music. Then, at the age of 16 years, I started playing both gospel, highlife, and hip-hop till date. I love my band, and my band has produced, if I will not lie, like 20 or 15 men that can sing very much well on stage and make you proud. And my band is military band, because I call it military band because the kind of hand I used to train them is the kind of hand that once me, the leader and the singer, I can be able to have like someone's one full track in my brain. You as an instrumentalist, all you play is just do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Why must you do mistake while playing on stage? And I hate having somebody, while playing on stage, someone will just play off or something. I hate hearing off in my ears, because I believe me, there is nothing I can sing in the world now for me to go out of beating or out of track. I don't supposed to sing off, because off never meant for music. By God's grace, in terms of music world, if they ask us to come out in a human being form, I believe no one is supposed to have that crown except me here.
You are full ground. Yeah. I mean, I am flow now. Give that conga.
My mom supported my music career because when I was small, I used to break every plate in the house. From playing with the plates in the house, I just found out that I can actually make sound from my mouth. Then I started with beating with my cheek, as you can hear. My music career started in the school, actually. I used to keep everybody vibrant with beating my drums those days. I used to admire one man. His name is Okonkwo, Mr. Okonkwo. He used to play the keyboard. I used to come to him for assistance. He told me that I'm going to learn the keyboard, but he cannot teach me. I felt dejected and rejected. Not until I started pushing myself to the choir when I entered the choir. Then, at a point, I started picking up some sofa notes. From there, I developed myself. Nobody taught me. But the thing is, I'm here, I'm in the house. I've seen many people that are even my role models, like Uko-san should. I have many of his songs in my phone. I used to play it from when I was still a teenager. I admire his songs. It's a challenge, seeing your model with you in the house. I believe in myself and I believe in God.
Progress. Ọganiru bụ echiche ndị be anyị. That is why, when we travel beyond the land of our birth, we are not afraid to start afresh in search of our glory. Our thirst to succeed fires our passion to build empires made from hard work and determination.
From the east to overseas, the drums of triumph hail our name. This is the sound of progress. Ebube dike, nwoke n'etiti ụmụ nwoke, ịlọghachila n'ebube. Nwoke dịka ọdụm, nnọọ, bịa were ọnọdụ gị n'etiti ndị okenye. This is the life we chose. Enjoy the new taste of progress. Mwafọ turu golota.
Every day I know they change. I was trying to be like them, but I wasn't like me. They report champagne, I was looking at it.
My name is Okekechi Somheri, aka Somizaza, from Enugu State in Isiago local government area. I live with my family here in Enugu, in the city of Enugu, in a place called Agowa. It's a ghetto. I grew up there. I started my music career here, and I was born and brought up here. I've had this in me to change the narrative of my family. And then I believe that this music I do is something that will help me do it. And my greatest happiness is that my family are in support of what I do.
So from this Zaza and the other brother, they are doing something for church the time when they starting from primary school, doing this musical. So this not be doing that today when it starts.
The brother of our pastor, they carry him, they go all this music, the time where they small. If they go, I know the wage not to go, and they support and make it go. Because me, I like music.
I came about the name Somizaza after the popular event in Nigeria, that's the burial of Obi Kubana's mom. I was sitting with one of my guys watching the event on Instagram, and then he saw this guy, this man, Christian Ipon, and he said he loves the way he do, the way he sprays the money and everything. So I got interested. I was like, okay, let me search and then know if I would actually find someone I like. Yeah, when I get there, I was searching and I saw this man, the way he was spraying his money. He wasn't spraying the money like scatter, he was just throwing bundles. And I was like, wow, I want to have the kind of money this man have. And from there, I said, okay, since he's Jorizaza and my name is Chisom, I changed it to Somi. That was how I got the name Somizaza. While I'll win the High Life Fest 2023 is because I believe I have the capacity to be the king of High Life.
When I heard of High Life Fest, I felt that this is a great opportunity for me to do the things which I wanted to do. Like, I know I am a lot of tracks which I put out on the air, but you know, because now ego adrio, so I want from that opportunities to do a lot of things that I have in mind to do. So I am seeing this as a great opportunity for me to put out all the things and all the songs I felt like I have inside of me to the public to see. Even though my father was a legend in music, he never allowed us like come into music or know anything about music. He never wanted us to be close to music because he is always like, music is not a place for someone to stay, that is a kind of wayward or something like that. So he never wanted us into music at all. I had an encounter with my dad after he passed away. Osimo kuzisial motu ngesiwe banye into high life music, what to do and what not to do, how to mix up with the songs, and how to put forth my own.
My son, Bright, they like music well.
Right from his childhood, I found him as somebody that will one day become a musician.
I discovered music when I was a little boy in school, back then in school, Emmanuel Presbyterian School. So when I do my music, my friends would tell me, hey guy, you can sing, you have voice and all that. Then I was singing all these Bright Chimede types of music. This music is not all about holding the mic. Music is a lifestyle, it's an art. So they should expect Bright to come matter. When you see me on stage, problem. So I believe myself.
My name is Azubike Precious Chumuba, known as Don Presat Oba, my stage name. I'm from Abia State, Umuahia, based in Owerri, Imo State. I came last year, but I didn't succeed because I was not able to reach the final stage. I have passion and zeal towards High Life Fest competition because I find that personally that is of a good one to the youth who knows what is all about culture and tradition. And because of that, I gave it a try to come and witness it in fullness. When I got message that I'm coming to Lagos on Thursday, my wife said, Chai, they have been calling me, missing me, wishing me good luck, no? So I'm so happy once again to be here. And I believe this time around, I will make them proud.
My name is Emeka Daniel Okidi, but I'm better known as Emirex. I was born in Abreba, but I grew up in Jos, the northern part of Nigeria. But we later relocated to the east side, which is Aba. My parents have been very supportive to me, especially my mom. My mom and Ekwe, like anything Chorime, especially as far as on his music.
Music will all inside our family. We are all musicians.
So many ladies like me because of my deep voice. Whenever I want to sing, the voice automatically changes. Do you believe in destiny, oh? Yes, I believe in destiny, oh. I think I'm just unique on my own side of music because a lot of people have not seen the kind of music I do. Maybe they just see the little high life sound I just sang, but they haven't seen the real me. My name is Emeka Daniel Okidi, popularly known as Emirex. I'm one of the top 16 contestants in the High Life Fest 2023.
On the day of my audition, actually my dad was ill and I meant to get him some medicine that very day. And on that same day, a friend of mine called me and said, there is this audition going on, just come and try your luck. By God's grace, at least I was the fourth person that was auditioned. So immediately after my audition, I just ran out. Njebe afia obwete kangote the medicine. But before I even got to the market, the place was already closed, so I had to turn back home. I wasn't really expecting to be called, but then I was called. I felt so happy, at least experiencing something I've never done before. It was quite relieving. Growing up as the first daughter is actually tiring. It's actually tiring, but then it's a good thing. I don't really do high life music. I do mainly hip hop, gospel, but then a musician is meant to be versatile. So you have to be all around for you to be a proper musician. So I don't really have that deep sense of high life music. I've been listening to songs, to high life scores, the likes of Osadebe, the likes of Celestine Oku. I've just been listening to their songs and also getting the contemporary high life like that of Flavor and Umu Blibu. I just try to maybe get something, fix something up. What is going to stand me apart from the rest of the contestants is one, my voice. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I like Zaza's style of music. You know, I've known him from the East. I think I've met him like once or twice. So since we came into the house, he has been helping me out with some little stuff. And I think I get along with him also too well.
Progress. Ọganiru bụ echiche ndị be anyị. That is why, when we travel beyond the land of our birth, we are not afraid to start afresh in search of our glory. Our thirst to succeed fires our passion to build empires made from hard work and determination.
From the east to overseas, the drums of triumph hail our name. This is the sound of progress. Ebube dike, nwoke n'etiti ụmụ nwoke, ịlọghachila n'ebube. Nwoke dịka ọdụm, nnọọ, bịa were ọnọdụ gị n'etiti ndị okenye. This is the life we chose. Enjoy the new taste of progress. Mwafọ turu golota.
My journey in music started when I was very little, from my childhood. I always knew I have this talent of singing. So, and my dad is a musician. I used to look up to him. I used to watch him perform on stage. And I always aspired to be like him. But I thank God that today I am replicating what he has been doing. Here is where I stay. I left my parents' house to stay alone in order to focus more on my music career. This is also where I have my mini studio. As you can see, my keyboard is here. music ike, na practice, na bambo, ka ọ wee bụ na ife a na-eme na-aga.
Nnamdi is my relation. He's one of the people that followed me musically. Watching us, at a point he becomes a keyboardist, going to shows with us. Then when I look how he started, I know he will go far. Today he's a good singer.
I've not had any regrets since I started music. So, though there are lots of challenges in the music industry, but God has always been my backbone, so I've been trying my best. I've been doing music for more than a decade now, and my dream is to get right there at the top and also to become one of the biggest artists in highlife music. The Life House is a cool house, honestly. I am enjoying my time there, and my fellow contestants, they're good, they're fun to be with as well. So I've been enjoying my stay in the Life House.
When I came into the house and I saw everybody, I was shocked. I marveled. Ujurumanya rie mono mana nkachirobi. Ma bia legide ha. I encouraged myself and I said we are all for this crown. One of us would be the winner. So with that, I encouraged myself and kept my head straight. Though I saw some of my boss in music, Mwaji Voice was one of his boys back then when we do play music before I traveled. When I saw him, he's an agafe in music. You can't just look down on him. So his presence wanted to put fear into me, but I was like, for me to be in a house with my boss, if not anything, I will learn lesson from him. And the spirit keeps on. And I pray grace will speak. I am promising young man that was born into a family of 5 boys and 3 girls. My dad is a pastor, a general overseer. So the music that I am playing today came into me from my father's church. That was where I started. And it was all fun until when the passion grew past church level and I was desiring to explore the world. And the world around me happens to be the world where high life is used for entertainment. So I dived into the high life entertainment world. And that is how it started thriving from the age of 15 to this time. When I was picked, I called my dad and I was like, Daddy, ahorokwalamo na High Life Fest in Kafwa 2023. He was like, you again? Because last time, during 2019, my elder brother came out second when Annie Dons was the winner. So he was like, your elder brother went and strived to the last part where he came out second. This time is you. You people are set out to make records. Bring back the glory. I was like, Dad, I will make you proud. He said, since this is the way you have chosen, I support you, my son. I support you and I'll be praying for. As I'm talking to you now, Dad is praying for me.
Progress. Ọganiru bụ echiche ndị be anyị. That is why when we travel beyond the land of our birth, we are not afraid to start afresh in search of our glory. Our thirst to succeed fires our passion to build empires made from hard work and determination.
From the east to overseas, the drums of triumph hail our name. This is the sound of progress. Ebube dike, nwoke n'etiti ụmụ nwoke, ịlọghachila n'ebube. Nwoke dịka ọdụm, nnọọ, bịa were ọnọdụ gị n'etiti ndị okenye. This is the life we chose. Enjoy the new taste of progress. Mwafọ turu golota.
Face me, I face you. All money matter, one they face your damn issues. Wait! have to put in work. I'm feeling Akabaka. I have to go back to the days. I woke up. I continue update. Now watch it for. Now look at this guy. Hey, back to Jiga. Hey, guess what? Now I realize this mistake. Now I'm carry for the guys to hammer him. One of my guys, Obi, Obi, Obi,
The contestants have been getting comfortable in the live house. However, only 15 contestants have been allowed in the house. Our 16th contestant is a wild card who auditioned online, and he will be joining the house. Let's see how the house dynamic reacts to this.
Special kind of woman. What's up?
Please, who are you?
I'm the new contestant that came to contest on the High Life Fest.
How did you get in here, please?
I just came in now.
New contestant.
Contestant.
Yeah.
What for?
I came to contest for the High Life Fest 2023.
Really? Sure, come in. You're welcome.
Come in, please.
Have a seat. Sorry. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Let's have it.
Thanks.
So what is the name?
Afambo Kafotiagoze Alexander, and I'm a contestant on High Life Fest 2023. Like, my whole life has been about music, because right from when we were still infants, like kids, toddlers, my mom usually tells me that whenever she's trying to get I and my sister to sleep, she usually puts a radio on beside us, and whenever it starts playing, I mean, we just stop crying and we just go to sleep. And my parents like to listen to music. Yeah, when you come to our house, you have records, all those big plastic. So we'll be listening to music. So, I mean, it just became part of my life, and I started doing music. I was born in Anambra State. I was born and raised in Onitsha precisely. I have 3 sisters now, and I mean, you know, it's not been easy growing up with just girls sometimes. Most of the times I don't stay at home. They will be like, I go see like screaming, I want to go out, because whenever I'm at home, they're always watching the things girls like to watch, and I mean, I don't usually fit in, but somehow, I mean, I still wonder how I did not end up behaving like a girl. So, and I'm the last, I mean, you can imagine. How the experience has been on High Life House is it's been welcoming.
That's nice. So, how did you get here, and then where did you audition?
Oh, I was auditioned online. You know, so I saw the post and I did the freestyle and posted it on audition. Lucky me, I was chosen.
Which song were you auditioned for?
Oh, there's a link on the live page, so I just followed the link to download the beats, and I just freestyled according to the beat. It's not actually a song, just more of a freestyle.
Wow. Zaza, what are we waiting for? Please give him a beat, let's hear him.
The beats might not be necessary, because if you let me just...
Okay, just
so the song goes like, Akwiti no dofuma, itete no tutuke no dofuma, iputa no bokirugi go sofuma, ngongutanwa life ki ikwa dofuma, you know, so, and it just keeps going. So
wow, this is good. I like it. Wow.
I decided to do music professionally when I was about to finish my secondary school. So, one of my friends now, I say, like we had 3 friends that wanted to do music, but I was the only one that actually got further with it, you know. So it's been fun, and I've recorded a couple of songs, but you know, publicity and all that. I mean, I have to get myself out there. Because in Nigeria, if you're doing anything and it's not, nobody knows you, you're just doing it. I record songs, I'm one them guy, my mom is there, my dad, my friends, and he dies there. So I've been looking for an avenue to let people see what I'm capable of. So when I heard about the High Life Fest 2023, I was amazed, and I just decided to give it a try. What the judges should be expecting from me is something real, something new. Like I said, I call it hip-hop high life. And I mean, I'm going to put out my best there, and you know, I'm just going to bring my A game, and I'll do it to the best of my ability.
Such an exciting bunch, wouldn't you agree? I'm sure you are as excited as I am to watch their musical careers take a lift off on the Highlight Fest stage. So, we are now entering a very interesting segment on the show, where the viewers at home, you, get to win very interesting prizes. Every week, 5 viewers will get the opportunity to win 10,000 naira. And you get to watch the live show here in our studio. Here is how it works.
The live band will play a high life song, and you will head over to @lifelagger_NG on Instagram or Lifelagger Nigeria on Facebook, or both of them, to provide the title of the song and the name of the artist. Live band, take it away.
I'm so sorry to announce to you that this is the end of this episode. I remain your host, Jide Kene Achufusi. Until next time, it's been real, guys. Ndibai Ekenemun Kachifo. This show was brought to you by Live Continental Lagabia, Turu Golota.